Yeah, there's a whole bunch of artists. It's like actually too many. It depends. I listen to a lot of music genres. The Beatles, the Stones, Mac DeMarco. But you got like Drake, Travis Scott, Brockhampton. Just basically a long list of bands and artists that really inspire me to step out of my comfort zone and do and kind of create my own kind of sound. So I think that's pretty dope. What's going on, guys? It's LORD45, and this is Applying Pressure. Yeah, my name's Nick, or LORD45 is my stage name. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Guelph. Been making music for about 4 years now, and I'm just trying to live my best life and do whatever makes me happy. So it's been pretty fun. So I was about 13, 14, and I had a PS3 microphone that I could connect to my laptop, and I found some free programs to use, and basically after that I just released my new song, found a beat on YouTube, and it was only like a minute and 30 seconds, but it was still something for me. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of artists. It's actually too many. It depends. I listen to a lot of music genres. The Beatles, the Stones, Mac DeMarco. But you got like Drake, Travis Scott, Brockhampton. Just basically a long list of bands and artists that really inspire me to step out of my comfort zone and do and kind of create my own kind of sound. So I think that's pretty dope. To Logic, have I ever compared myself? Kind of, yeah. I mean, in the beginning, it was always like, wow, this is a white rapper guy or whatever it is. But I used to rap, try to really rap and kind of follow that scheme of this is what I'm going to do and based on everything. But as I kind of get older, I kind of branch myself out into more ideas and sounds and stuff like that. So back then I used to kind of, but not as much anymore. All right, so LORD45, well, Lord came from obviously God, Lord. I'm a very religious man, so I take pride in my religion and stuff. So Lord is kind of the guidance. And 4 and 5, well, 4 plus 5 is 9, and 9 is my favorite number. I've always loved number 9 whenever I've done everything. So just kind of putting those two together, two things that mean a lot to me, and that's just how my name came about. Oh, my favorite track, I'd probably say Paradise. Paradise was really good to make and create. I wrote the song in about 20 minutes. I found the beat on YouTube. I just kept looking and looking, so it was really great. And I'm glad I made that song and had a feature from my buddy, which was made it even better than it was if it was just me. I feel quite relaxed. I'm just chilling usually. Nothing too crazy. I don't really get nervous as much, just because I feel like this is kind of where I stand and what I do for basically my life. That's what I want to do. So it comes naturally to me, and it's just a great environment and a great time. Any artists? I think KG Elephant, the band, was really good, versatile. They kind of have that good sound where it's not too much of an alternative. They kind of have that pop influence, which is really cool. Obviously, you got your Drake and Travis Scott, right? Anybody would want that, but I think KG Elephant would be a really cool one to have a collab album with. Yeah. So I just recorded a new single. It's called Rerun. It's produced by my buddy Owen. It's coming out probably next month or in a few weeks. We just gotta finalize some stuff because I'm putting it out on all platforms. So usually I don't really do that. I just put it to SoundCloud. So I'm kind of taking that next step in professionalism, and just trying to do whatever I can. 5 years, I see myself going to university, kind of getting more educated on engineering, music structure and stuff. So it's kind of building what I already have into something even more, so I have that background knowledge and more of a passion and understanding of what to do in the future. The toughest part I would find is finding beats. I'm very specific when it comes to finding good beats or something just clicks in my head that I know. So I could spend probably hours and hours and hours just finding one beat, but it could only take me 10 minutes to write on that beat, and then I just record it. So finding beats when you don't really have a specific producer to like fit your needs is really something that I toys with my head a little bit. The world should know that I'm here. I'm gonna do everything I can to become something that all the viewers know of, and hopefully you guys will see me in a big stadium one day or on a big tour, and you guys can come out and just have a great time listening to my music and everything else. So.
This the life I wanted, bruh. Please don't ever rain again. Spend my days in Cali smoking bellies, laying innocent. This has gotta be my plan. Never wanted nothing more. I just got the city wavy by a Fago corner store. Liquor got me dancing with these motherfucking bitches, ayy. Twerking on me, shawty, and she gonna get some pie today. Man, I'm Mr. O.